Hello, 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 everyone. We'll be starting shortly. I'm glad to see you guys are super excited. Geez, there's so many people. I'll try to say hello to everyone. Hello, Cleggy. Hello, Damien Plays. Hello, William Afton. Shulling versus hello, Donkey. Trying to see everyone who's chatted here. I'm probably missing people. Very active chat right now. Hello, Sarah. You guys are really going at it, which is Pog. We'll be starting shortly. I'm probably missed a couple people. Hello, you got Avi Josie? I think I'm mispronouncing your name, but hello. You were auctioning. You're doing a lot. Chat was popping off. Chat was truly popping off. Let me finish things up and we'll start shortly. Four minutes. Go get a snack, get some water if you guys have not already, and we'll start in 4 minutes. If not already, please hit that like button. Or not subscribe. Hit that subscribe. For all the VOD watchers, there's the timestamps as always. Hey. And over on TikTok, hello smiley face emoji person. Hello, we'll be starting shortly. My gloves on. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on in chat right now, but I'm sure I'll understand once we probably get started. Okay. This. We have 147 left. Apparently you're auctioning for tea now. I have no idea what's going on. Oh boy. "30 seconds. Yeah, we'll get that emote eventually. Hello everyone. Oh, the music's not on yet. Hello everyone, I am a Daishima, a magical boy, and today is tea time. Friday GongfuTea. We are trying Puerh tea for the first time. Well, technically I had it before. We're trying some Puerh tea, which is different than I normally drink. Let's scroll up, it's a lot. They're auctioning stuff off. There is a period of time where your guys were just spamming saying slay and like the fingernail painting emoji. There was a lot. There was a lot going on. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for being super excited for today. I am excited as always to have some tea. So why don't we jump right into it? Okay, I'll go over to. So I might need to move the camera. But there it is. Let me move myself. I can leave myself there for a second. This is our tea here's. Oh, the stuff is rotated the wrong way. This should be here. Okay, now it's right. Let me see if I adjust the camera. There we go. It's ready. I guess my tea auction's ready. I don't know how I'm auctioning my tea off, but yes. All right, so today we are drinking this Banzhang Sheng. It's for some reason there's also a label on there, nerd tea. I don't really get that, but you know. What bird? Oh, you need a cramp. Oh no, cramps are not fun. Cramps are not fun. So we're gonna be drinking that. Oh, and so that my thumbnail's not a lie. Well, you know, she just won't have the staff. Here, so if my thumbnail's not a lie, here she is for like 2 seconds. I put the figure in the thumbnail, which I'm gonna see if that actually helps. But here, my thumbnail's not a lie. She actually showed up in the stream. Oh my goodness. I can actually show my figures off at some point or whatever, but yeah. Let's just go start. She dropped the staff. I don't feel like picking it up. Okay, first we're gonna do our rinse, guys. Have you noticed this tea's a little different? It's a big chunk. A big blocky chunk. I believe it was like 6 or 7 grams because it just ended up being like that. It will fall. See how like it's a big one chunk there. It will fall apart once we get started here. But for now, it's like that. I did the highest amount you could do. Well, it sounds like you really want then. There we go. Now it's going to start opening up, but for like now, again, it's still like this big chunky boy. Look at that. Look at that. If anyone actually Shan, the group of people that came from that, I think they calmed down. I legitimately think that their parents saw the post or something. It seemed like they were sorry about it. It do seem like it won't happen again. So don't immediately ban them, but I don't think they still will say that. What's that? Okay, there we go. I almost forgot to publish my stuffs. We're good now. We're good. Okay, close that. Close that. And we're free. We're going to go ahead and do... I think it was this. Yeah, let's go do our tea rinse, guys. I don't know if they're still building. I have no clue. Oh, by the way, Klee, or anyone else who plays Genshin, they actually added Klee to the TCG for next patch, which is kind of cool. I will definitely be grabbing Klee for my TCG deck next Genshin Impact patch. Yes, tea. Let's go do our rinse. I should probably go to Twitter and reply to the post with my linky. As it should have. Boom. Copy that. Gets the link. Go Control Z. Oops. Control Z. Control Z. And now we're free from that. Okay. Let's do the rinse. Oh no! Oh, we did the. Oh, I know what? No, I don't think I did the. We're gonna do one more little rinse here because I'm silly. First of all, this kind of needs like 2 rinses, but yeah, I think we're done with the bidding. Now that we're started the stream, can we stop the bidding? Oh. Anyways, see that now the tea's opened up more properly. Let's go ahead. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and feed the tea pets. Let's see. There we go. Are we gonna get bubbles today? Hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe? No? Okay. Where's the TV show? Oh gosh. I used to watch Storage Wars. The show's okay. The show's okay. Now we shall do. Okay, I think the tea's properly opens up now. Oh yeah, I can definitely. Now we can finally see color coming off the tea. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's the. Oh, that's not sitting around that properly. There we go. So Puerh tea is a little funkier, is the best way to describe it, compared to a lot of other teas. It's yeah, it's certainly a thing. Let me go ahead and move myself back down. Back out of bidding, yes. Let me go move myself back down here. Yeah, that's good. All right. Go get OBS back open on top. Okay. Let's taste this tea. I'm expecting something really funky, but we'll see. Why was I small? Because I was off the side so we could see the tea rinse on the little tea pen. No, it smells. This type of tea always smells like. So this is tea I'm drinking, but this type of tea, it smells almost like woody. Oh, my gloves! Oh no. Oh. That's certainly something. I think I might like this after a few. I'm glad I did 2 rinses. I think I might like this a little more after another rinse, or another infusion rather. Oh, it's very interesting taste. So Puerh teas a lot of times have very, very interesting tea, and that's going with this one. I'm not surprised to end up being yeah. Let's take another sip. Howdy or woody, yeah. This tea is. It's very strong. This tea is very strong. I do know a decent bit about tea. I don't know everything about tea. How did Avi? I don't know how to say your name. Avizosi? But yeah, I don't know everything about tea. I probably know more than like a lot of people here know. But hello, gems. I still have a lot to learn though. Okay, how about my art project? Okay, good luck. Good luck, Lee. Good luck with your art project. You got to get that all finished up. I'll see you around. I'll see you around. Thanks so much for hanging out and pre-chat. Yeah, you're able to watch while live. There we go, Sarah. We're just vibing. I'm trying to think how to describe this, and I simply can't. Where's the banana? I don't know. I don't know, Donkey. I don't know. It tastes like it's just more of like a very strong grass note is what I'm getting, but not like normal grass note you get from green tea. It's like super strong. Like here's the tea. I'll show you guys a close up on the tea now that it's like been opening up some. It's definitely not quite what you'll see like the other teas I drink. a bunch of little itty bitty leaves, you know, a lot of stuff. It's yeah, it's the thing. I still think my preferred tea is black tea, but it's always good to try more interesting stuff because this. Oh, sure, I can turn the cat ears on. Yeah, yeah, you want the cat ears there? Google, yeah, sure. Googly eyes too. Yeah. Let's see. I bet this next infusion is going to taste better though. I also probably don't want to infuse this for too long. But I'm expecting this next infusion will be better. The iconic version of Dai, exactly. Yeah, cause a lot of times with these teas, the first few, like 2-3 infusions are kind of like a little funky, a little too much. Yeah. It really depends. You can drink all sorts of tea without sugar, especially Gongfu. But like, black teas in general, I like. You want bald? I mean, you want bald? Oh yeah. I mean, if you want bald, here you go, Shan. This is what Shan wants. This is what Shan wanted, huh? He's wanted bald. And bald Shima. Your eyes, yeah, your blind eyes. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh jeez. My hair back on. Oh, yeah, this one, yeah. Bald Shima, exactly. Oh, no, I think it's definitely tasting better now. So the purpose of this sampler pack that I'm having, and I did a video unpacking all of these, or unboxing rather. It's from like a really nice. So there's a person in tea community, who runs a company called Liquid Proust. They basically offer every year people to buy basically a bunch of samplers of a bunch of really good tea, pu'er teas, just to get your foot into the door or whatever. And yeah, it's just a way to learn what you like from it. Whatever the fuck this type is, I probably am not a big fan of. Whichever, I think maybe I don't like Sheng's. We're gonna do another one on Sunday, and of course we're gonna drink this through. It's fine. I'll make sure not to grab a Sheng next time. I just might not like Sheng's. That could be what it is. I believe there's Sheng's and I can check types of tea. Oh gosh, I think Sheng is like one of the ones you also get, right? Oh, Sheng for show. Yeah. Sheng is raw, I guess. Is that what it means? And show is cooked. I'll try the cooked one. Oh, you know what? That might be what I'm tasting. I told you guys. It tasted kind of like green tea, but more intense. What do you? I don't know. So I was saying like, oh, I don't really like this as much. It kind of reminds me of green tea, which I'm not a big fan of. But stronger. And it's because it kind of is. If it's yeah, raw, whatever. Versus cooked. I probably like the cooked ones more because cooked ones probably more like black, woody. Yeah. You're gonna need to head out, Donkey. That's okay. That's hair is dangerous. It is dangerous. Yeah. But you'll definitely get flavors out of these teas that you won't get anywhere else. You didn't like how you made it? Ahoy, Mina! We are drinking some Sheng pu'er tea right now. Specifically, this is the one I'm drinking. And I don't have much experience with this. I am thinking, reading this now, this package was provided by Liquid Proust, who's basically all about learning what type teas you like. I'm thinking I don't like Sheng. But that's what this is all about. I have a fuck ton of other ones we'll be trying as well. Not today, but over time. Probably what I'll do is I will make sure the first taste of each tea is on stream, and I can also retry them off stream so I get a better idea. Yeah, but welcome in. I'm glad everyone's super excited today because I honestly, You guys, it really means a lot. Like when I get into it, when any streamer, if like, it's very motivating if you see your lobby chat active before stream starts. So I do really appreciate that. Like, it means that people are so excited they're just waiting, and like I appreciate it, especially like Damon Place was here like an hour before. Like fuck yeah. I'm so consistent on when I start. You guys could probably like this show up when I start, but like, hey, if you want to hang out and chat before us, poggers too. Does Shang grave still exist? I think Shang's alive. What do you mean? Shang, you're alive, right? Right? Maybe? For yeah, I saw that. I was like, huh. Yeah, there's definitely stuff going on. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. But I love it. Let's go ahead and sip some more of this tea. Yep, you were alive, okay. Felt like I was watching Glee instead of like I know, right? That's a good description of like what it was. Yeah. Yeah, it truly was something. Just giving Greg some tea. Oh no! I like how those are two emotes that YouTube has apparently. All right, Shen, you were talking about no tea drinking emotes. Well, you guys will just have to get me to YouTube partner. We'll get there eventually. Oh, but if you guys want an update, because it takes time. The watch hours is like the main thing. Like if you want to support me, the best thing to do is basically watching my stuff, whether it's live or not. And it's 4,000 watch hours, which we eventually will get to. We're making good progress. We're almost at 2,000. I will make an announcement post on places when we get to 2,000. It's like, hey, we're halfway there. Some people get there faster, some people get there slower, but hey, at least we don't have to worry about the subscription count. And we would already be at 4,000 if it counted a short time. Like I'm pretty sure I'm like about 4,000 watch hours from shorts, which should be more impressive. That should be way more impressive than 4,000 watch hours from normal, but they don't count. Like quite frankly, I'm more of like a shorts creator at OSHA streams at this point, because like you guys see how many shorts I get out. But hey, whatever. Once I get monetized, it won't matter, because like we're getting there slowly but surely. Yeah. All right. Slowly but surely. I was hoping to get to 4K somehow before this year, but I was a little over optimistic. Yeah, I do see. I have a lot of people that are definitely watching my stuff, like as VODs, because I'll see the watch hours go up on those old streams, and I really super appreciate it. Because, like, quite frankly, being here live does mean it'd be more likely other people to join, because the high number on the live stream, whatever. Watching the live stream when it's offline is honestly just as good, at least currently, because yeah, don't worry, yeah, might want to like the stream. Oh yes, if you guys not already, smash that like button, get on those bell notifications and all that crap. Yeah, please do so. I do appreciate it as well. You must be strong as remove the screen protector. Oh my gosh, Shan. Oh my gosh. I wish I could sing, so I could just start singing that. Dark Side of the Moon. No, it's a good song. Good song. Mulan is a good movie. That's from Mulan, right? I like 90 Church of Mulan. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, if you guys, and for our subs counts, we're at 2,434. I am currently and already looking and seeing getting a collab together for the 3000 celebration, because we're going to be there before we know it. And what I'm going to be doing for a 3000 celebration is going to be an art collab. It'll be a smaller collab. It's going to be, if you guys know what Monster Prom is, Monster Prom 3 specifically, it just recently came out. But if you don't know what Monster Prom is, essentially what it is, it's basically, it's a game, it's kind of like a visual novel, or adventure game, whatever, or let me describe it a different way. You get, you know, people, it's a co-op game, you get some people you're playing with, everyone gets their own character, and you're all trying to basically date some other monster, essentially. So, yes, it's really fun, it's really quirky, it's funny, whatever. It's crazy, it's fun. And usually for collabs, people will voice their own character and maybe some other character. So there's usually a ton of fun. It's a lot more focused than the last stream we did, which was, or last collab stream though, what was it, the Jackbox one? So it'll be a lot more focused than that. It should be good. Although that Jackbox stream, it was fun, but I prefer the smaller collabs. So probably I have, right now I'm thinking, if it works out, Fanta, so if you guys, for at least I know Shannon will know, Fanta reads, Humor and Ota, are two people I'm thinking about having on it. I want to get one more person, I'll figure it out. It's not guaranteed I'll have them for scheduling reasons, but like, probably. But yeah, fuck yeah, you guys look forward to that and about it soon. Yeah. But Shan, Fanta and Cumarin, come on, it'd be such a good collab. I don't know if I'll have the fourth, but yeah, Fanta reads. Sarah, if you haven't met him, I mean, I suppose I think I might try to do a tea time or something with him before now and then. But yeah, he's good. He's a very, very, very gay boy. Every time I look at the chat, the Slunkies. Oh gosh. Yes. I wanna talk to Fanta, see if he'll regardless of the other one, if we'll do like another club. Maybe, I don't know, we'll figure something out. Maybe I'll get him to do a Power Wash Simulator, I don't know. I'll talk to him. Oh, thanks so much for subscribing, Gregory Rhodes. You're now one Magic Prince. Got some Magic Powers, got a little more healthy. Most importantly, you're here forever. Although you might be someone from Shorts subscribing, but if you're here, hello. See, the funniest thing about doing those, I'll say it again, say it over and over, is when you get subs during streams on YouTube, because of how much shorts I put up, those could just as easily be someone watching one of my shorts. I put like 4 shorts up a day. But if you're here, hello. Yes. Because when you're on Twitch, it was like, the person was there. But hey, it's fine. The fact that we can get a mad curse. my shorts do sometimes get unhinged. Oh gosh, today's was a little unhinged too. So if you want, I mean, not some, like half the time, how did everything get mad dirty and everything around is sort of, you know, a power wash, you know, it's just magic, I still don't know how everything, like, I don't know why they're like, fuck that house in particular, it's just gonna be dirty and everything outside there is like clean. I don't like. It makes sense. I want him to send us to an area where you look around, everything around you is dirty, but you're cleaning one of the houses, and maybe there can be a mission later where you can see the house being cleaned in the background that you just cleaned. Just go from house to house in a neighborhood. It's like disgusting. I love that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get why every other house is like clean. Maybe someone else got those houses already, and yours is like the worst. But yeah, as far as if you guys want, so a lot of times for my shorts, why you might be questioning your existence is because some of them truly are like, thought goes into my head, empties thought from brain, make video. So they're sometimes very existential. or something like, oh, they're almost myself. They're basically okay. They're basically projecting sometimes, like actually a lot of times. So for like the one this morning, I was like, hey, you're stinky or whatever. I was like, and then I took a shower after that because like, oh, I need a shower. I was like, I need a shower. Wait, I can make a video. Like half the time they're like, if I'm saying like, oh, you should go to bed, half the time they're actually projection. It's like, oh. And they're like, oh, drinking water. I was like, oh, I was thirsty. I should make... No, actually, no, the drinking water ones aren't necessarily always projection, because I'm usually okay about drinking water. Yeah. I have brain in... My ADHD brain goes burr. Which, actually, that's one of the good things. See, like, there's many things in life that having my ADHD brain, not good for. For sure, it's very good. I get thoughts. I'm like, boom, walk around with shower thoughts for. I know that they literally. That's basically what it is. It's like, oh, it's like, yeah, I've taken a shower and then I'll get a thought for a short. It's like, oh yeah, and I just make it. It's like, oh yeah, at least, oh yeah, you stinky Shan, you stinky. Rotting coconut. No, when I released that short, I legitimately was like, oh, I need to take a shower. I was like, it was like what, a couple days or something. I was like, oh no, I need a shower. Oh jeez. That's how it be. That's how it be. I am getting a lot better about releasing them in a regular cycle. I mean, that's why I've been growing so fast for shorts. Like, again, I'm at what? Let me refresh to see if we've got any more since. Also, hey, people, people are liking my live alerts. The hell did I just watch? I look at a comment on my live alert, and versus there's a comment saying, "The hell did I just watch?" Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Let me see if I can. Nah, you can watch it later after stream, guys. You can watch it or whatever. But yeah, I've been getting increasingly unhinged for my live alerts because I realize a good way to do it is just to have like a free 4-second bit and then do the live alert afterwards. Because if I just do the live alerts, it didn't do well. But if I do them like this, I had got 1,000 views. That's so much better for a live alert. Yeah. That's so much better. Oh. It's just, you know, one of those learning things. One to learn things. You did short term buggy. Oh. People are very upset that my live alert made it to their way, but 77% of them liked it, you know, it's fine. I just like exposing people to my unhingedness. Welcome back, Shan. Welcome back. Were you go taking a shower again because you were stinky? No, I'm fine. I'm sure you smell fine right now. Oh my goodness gracious. How you doing, Stoff? Hello, hello, hello. Did I make a weird noise there a second ago? But yeah, how you doing, Stoff? Hope you're doing well. We here are enjoying ourselves some tea. Oh wait, enjoying a strong word. Okay, I'm getting, it's fine. I'm enjoying it. Not my favorite. Windows milk. Oh my gosh, Stoff. Did you see my live alert? When showing grown, I don't know. I think they deorbited, but yeah, it's how you you're saying the googly eyes. Yeah. I mean, if you think the eyes are good, man, I'm going to, guys. I'm straight up. So for someday that, oh gosh, I didn't realize, wait, it's not supposed to be below me. Let me fix that. That should be below me. Where is that? Eh. Anyways, for this here, I'm going to. I swear to God, at some point, so I have a googly eyes thing on there, which I think I can pull out for you guys. Let me show you the googly eyes I would have on my main model because there's a free asset. Oops, wrong thing. Is it? Oh, do I not? Oh, I forgot to add them in here. Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's not as good as the googly eyes I have. I straight up probably will pay Carrie the money or just ask if she'll just remake googly eyes to be close to a little higher quality. Because of how much I use them. Because I like how these ones, you know, I can't really show it off, but like the free asset's not quite as good. Live alerts. I talk about the, you know, the one I did for this stream. Yeah, like on shorts or whatever. You know, Google Eyes on your main model's gonna look cursed. It looks sillier. I don't know. I'll work with Kiri Mama. We might remake the googly eyes to be more like high quality, like these ones are, instead of like slap. Because here's the thing: the ones on my main model are assets that doesn't curve with the head, which is a cool little touch. Goose are like a feature. They were just like a thing I like drew out, and it became definitely a main feature of my design. This point, but just like, how did we? You know, it's fine. It's fine. I like the googly eyes cult. You know, they're good. Even though I do have eyes. I have eyes. I have eyes, guys. Oh my goodness. But no, they're good. They're good. I'm gonna have you join you for tea one day. Yeah, one day, Shan. For one, last time I tried to jump on VC with you, Shan, you weren't able to even, like, for New Year's, your internet's so shit it didn't even work. But I assume by the time that you start, you know, streaming yourself, that you'll be in a place where it's not an issue. So Shan, you can join me. You know, probably after you know, around time when you're VTubing, you'll probably be on places with better internet, yeah? Because I know you're planning on moving, so you'll be able to join me then. It's true. For Shan's being stinking out. Oh, well, they live in Australia. It's not their fault. They're fucking convicts with bad internet, you know. It's not their fault. It's just the way. No, really, it's Australia's internet is pretty bad a lot of the time, and I believe on a farm it's probably even worse. But Shan mentioned wanting to move out of the city. Yeah, really, I don't know. I don't hate coconut. I don't love coconut. It's okay. It's okay. I do like the smell of coconut though. It's good. It smells good. And I like those coconut flakes. You know those coconut flakes things? Those are good. Those are coconut, right? Yeah, I think so. Coconut. It is a giant nut. Coconut is a giant nut. I can smell coconut for a bit, but the only thing I fear is lavender. Lavender's okay. Now here's the problem. Did you know that there's tea that basically tastes like lavender? Like, by that I mean there's floral herbals. A lot of the herbals are very, you know, it tastes like flowers. I'm not a fan of that, but the smell of it, if I eat too much. Oh yeah, I do not eat coconut that much. It's probably been years since I've had it. Whatever, bit. I think lavender. I like lavender. But yeah, I like the lavender. This is why I stick with coffee. I mean, you just don't get the herbal. Okay, if you ever see, you know those pretty teas, the blooming teas, those that shit taste like flowers, because it legitimately is a flower that blooms. I don't like it. But if you drink tea like I'm, okay, you might, okay, I can see a lot of people not liking what I'm drinking right now. But like, I have a lot of teas you probably like. How you doing, Emmer? Why does coconut not taste like nut at all? That's not true. Okay, so when you, Emmer, when you're taking, if I'm not, hopefully I say your name correctly, but when you're thinking of coconut, you're probably thinking of the coconut fat. Oh, you know, there's a bunch of oils inside, you know, like the flesh. I believe you can do something similar for all nuts, but it's just a scale of them. It's a scale. They're so big. So I think that's why you know, it's just because of that. There's some oils on them. But like, I think you did something similar for a lot of other nuts. But you know, they're not. Is coffee Shane help me out? Said he smelled like coffee. Oh gosh. Oh wait, so it was a while ago, but when I first got this here, it's this My Fairness cup. It was suggested that you season it with like tea, boiling it in a big steel pot, whatever. I thought it'd be a great idea, and honestly, it was. After that tea cooled down, I went to the shower, and then I got the pot of like, it was basically heavily infused tea. Now this is expired tea, like it wasn't gonna taste good anyways. And I just poured it over my head. I smelled like delicious tea, like much better tea that I'm drinking right. Oh, in my opinion, much better tea I'm drinking right now. It was really good. Like I smelled it's not like expired. Like the tea was like 4 or 5 years old. Like you wouldn't drink it. Like you wouldn't. Now, while you can get aged, the type of tea I'm drinking right now can be aged. The type of tea that it's just black tea. It was like 4 or 5. It was a pretty high quality black tea, but it's like 4 or 5 years old. He probably got a haircut that looks like head was a coconut. It's like coconut. But yeah, tea does not last forever. It probably could have safely drank it. It probably just wouldn't have tasted that good because it just loses flavor. It's not expiring the same way you're thinking. Yeah. And with how much tea, there's no reason to eat old tea, drink old tea, unless again it's one of the aged teas were supposed to be old. But if it's like our everyday, whatever black tea, oolong tea, whatever, it's been stored normally. If it's like 4 or 5 years, you can use it for lots of stuff, like staining or whatever. But like drinking, probably. Okay, when I say eat, there's actually, did you know that a lot of green tea, Japanese green teas, is it sencha? Let me fucking check. Japanese green teas you eat. Hocha, sencha, yeah, sencha's one of the green teas you drink, you can just eat. I think. Okay, wrong. Anyways, there's some of the Japanese green teas are straight up. They taste good. Just a lot of people just nom. I haven't tried it. You don't do that on the type of tea I'm drinking right now, or like black teas generally, or Chinese teas in general. But like, there's some Japanese green teas you do that on, or you can, because apparently it tastes good. Yeah, like solid. It's a thing. You know, it's a thing. Yeah. I can't believe it. Yep. Can't believe it. Yep. Go ahead and brew. I'm really, you know what? The longer this goes on, the more I'm enjoying this tea. You just eat the tea leaves. Again, I don't know if I would do it myself, but it's something that's fairly common with some of the Japanese green teas. I'm guessing Shan's pretty close to Japan. They're in Australia. It's really close to Japan. I'm sure they've had that shit imported and whatever before. But like, again, you're not gonna do that with the really cheap, crappy, whatever teas from, I don't know, India or India has good tea, but like, you're not gonna do it with that tea. You're not gonna do it with Chinese tea, even tea. Yeah. Was it Shan? Was it green teas? Like, or specifically Japanese? I know it's. I don't know. I can't really speak of it. Very expensive, yeah. All these people are built different. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, there's that, but like, that's not really an Australian thing. That's a Japanese thing. Yeah. There's a lot to tea and stuff. Technical whether the leaves are supposed to be eaten. I mean, you can eat. Okay, I would not eat the tea leaves I'm eating right now, drinking right now, because from what I eat, they're a little fun. Actually, maybe fine. I've had some very funky pours, but not poor tea. I would definitely not suggest eating. You might be okay with black tea. It'd be kind of but again, I wouldn't really suggest it in general. I probably will never do it. I mean, I'll probably try it once I get the type of tea you do it for. And be like, for me, it's probably a texture issue. Like, I don't think I like the texture of the leaf in my mouth. I too eat spiders, but yeah, stay safe, Shan. Stay safe. Yeah. The spider sensors tingling. They're tingling. Tingle. Boop. Yeah. Okay, cool. Go back to this. You're gonna hate story heaven. Oh no, did you eat a spider? I mean, honestly, I'm okay letting spiders do their own thing. And I know for the most part, a lot of Australian stuff leaves you alone if you don't fuck with them. But wind loach is common to. No, not. I mean, there's spiders. From what I understand, Australia. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that is dangerous, but in general, if you're in the cities, you're generally fine. Like, I think I would be fine living there if I had to, but I guess I've camped. I've not lived. That sounds like I was homeless. I've done time, like week-long camping trips and whatever. So I've been in the wilderness with all the bugs and critters. So like, if I can do that, I'm sure I can live in Australia. You know, don't fuck with the animals. They won't fuck with you, essentially. Yeah. It teach you, yeah. There's a few, like, I'm sure there's a few type of things that, like, Australian kids are taught up, like, oh, do not fuck with that. If you see that, just walk away. You know, kind of like joeys, or kangaroos, rather. Don't fuck with them. If you see them, just let them be. Go away. You know? Don't fuck with them. Same thing with, like, koalas and other stuff. A lot of this, don't fuck with them. They'll get you chlamydia. Chlamydia. Don't fuck with them. Yeah, don't fuck with them. Nah. But, you know, how big. I mean, spiders in my friend's house are, yeah, I mean, there's spiders in, I've had spiders in here too. I want to sleep at my cousin's house when I can visit. I remember lying down and seeing one. I blinked and it was gone. It was watching. You know, you're never safe from the spiders. Spiders, they're always watching. Send me. I'm far. I don't know. There's some super poisonous or venomous is a word for it. Animals in Australia that I'm like be more scared of. But like, I guess some are spiders. But like, ow. It wouldn't. The one positive. I mean, so they can be cute as long as they're like in a glass little case there. Yeah. But the one positive thing about Australia, like for me as a place to move, okay, two positives. One, it's fairly easy to move there. Two, they speak English. So like, outside of, you know, people saying, you know, stuff a lot differently. Yeah, it's the slang. There's different slang, of course, but like, I would be fine communicating without really learning much. I think that Sheng, correct me if I'm wrong. I get the feeling that people would be weirded out by me not drinking, because I feel like Australia is one of those places people just drink a ton. At the same time, they seem chill enough. We're like, ah, okay, bro, or whatever. They'd be fine with it once I told them, but like, they would probably always be like, oh, let's go drinking or whatever, and then they would like, oh no, I don't drink, and they'd be like, just pause for a second, be like, okay. Although that's kind of an issue in Japan too, but meh. Once I found one, not two, but 3 ticks. Oh gosh, ticks are. I'm honestly more scared of ticks than some other things, because you get Lyme disease, and if you get Lyme disease, that means you won't be able to eat beef, I believe, right? Or red meat. Fuck that. Small players are just chilling. Like, and it's easier to get ticks than like some other stuff. Like legitimately, I'm more scared of ticks than spiders. Because there's an actual threat there of freaking Lyme disease. There's also rabies, but like, you know, yeah. I beat the living hell out of the freeze nest. Yeah, it's just nope. Okay, let's go in. Horror. Lyme disease does not seem fun. So I like my meat. You can turn me to a damn near vegetarian. I can't believe it. The bastards. I know I don't have Lyme disease. And I just don't know if I've gone. I've been at places where I could have gone ticks, but like yarn. Yeah. We don't have. Oh, do you guys know? All right. That's the fun fact about Australia. For some reason, there's not rabies there. Yeah. Like everything's out there to kill you. You don't need rabies on top of that. Like, I don't know how it happened, but hey, rabies is something that is like, honestly, okay, in a lot of ways it's scarier than, it is scarier than Lyme disease. But the thing is, Lyme disease is like harder, it's easier to get, and it's fucked. Rabies, if you get it, you're like pretty, if you get the vaccine and within, you know, like right away, you're fine. But yeah, rabies does not really have after a certain point, there's not a survivability rate. You just die. It's fucked. It's one of the things like our bodies just don't have defenses against at all. Again, there is a shot you can get, like even you can get after you get bit even, but like fucked. Yeah, not having rabies is the good positive about Australia. Does anyone know if Japan has rabies? I wonder. I know the States has it. Huh. I mean, just don't let random animals bite you in general. Even if you don't get rabies, there's lots of lots of. Oh, so it's not life of all meat. It's life. If you get Lyme disease, I believe it's just red meat. So you can still eat like chicken, maybe fish, but you know. Yeah, you know how. Congratulations, Laughnality. No, it was Laughnality. I think I said that right. Fuck, I don't know. But congratulations on 100 subs. Keep on working. Again, if you have, I do continue to suggest if to make YouTube shorts. It's probably the easiest way. If you, I haven't looked to check. If you're not already doing those, it is for anyone here. YouTube shorts are the easiest way to like get reach and growth on YouTube, and you like making at least one a day is my suggestion. Okay, just say like I always like I have so little faith that I say it correctly. I keep asking, like, am I saying it correctly? You'll hear me say other people live like I fucking up so much, but I just happen to say yours right. Yeah, like YouTube shorts have been fucking amazing. Like let me go to my studio here. We're at 2,434. It's crazy because when was my 2K celebration, although we hit 2K before it, but 2K celebration was the 28th. Now I did hit 2K a little before that, but that's fine. We basically hit 2K last week, or like a little over a week ago, and we're like halfway to 3K. It's crazy. YouTube Shorts are like actually busted. Except when I got lost when I was 6 years old. It's a strong. What? We were talking about shooting. Is rabies free or really low? Yeah, let me actually check that. Does Japan have rabies? Japan is free of dog rabies. However, rabies may still present in wild species, particularly bats. Okay. I mean, that's I guess not as bad as it states. It looks like it's easy to have rabies. Yeah. Japan. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah. They have rabies still, which is unfortunate. Does yeah, let me double check the fact check on okay, it's rabies free, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, so Australia is properly rabies free, which, oh my god, imagine a kangaroo with rabies. That'd be terrifying. Oh, by the way, if there's multiple signs of rabies. One of the signs people don't realize, if there's ever a wild animal that's like super chill, like it shouldn't be chill, be careful, because that can actually, one of the things that rabies does is it gets rid of their natural, like, wild, like, you know, things where it would attack you. And kangaroos are cute from a distance. Don't fuck with kangaroos. They will, on a good day, only break a few ribs. But I don't think they'll fuck with you too much if you, like, you know, keep your distance, you know? I mean, that's a lot of wildlife. No, don't fuck with them. Don't fuck. Like, there used to be, oh gosh. One of the things, if you guys know about the history of kangaroos or stuff, or a long time ago, actually I don't have the exact date on it, they used to do these really fucked up things to flex for some boxers, where they, okay, see you later, Stoff. Thanks so much for dropping by. You can always watch the rest on the VOD, but I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. But, what to say? Yeah, no, whatever. Kangaroos are pretty good. But yeah, so they used to have kangaroos like drugged up and fighting matches, so they get boxers fight the kangaroos, which is really awful animal abuse. Yeah, it's just fucked up. But they're like, oh, I am beating up a kangaroo, I'm strong. And it was just because I drugged up the kangaroos. It was like fucked up. How are you doing, Taro? Taro? Hello. Taro Maru. Mario is round, right? I think I said the last time we were here, but how you doing? It's tea time. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday, or it might be Saturday for you, depending on your time zone. Yes, I hope you have a good time in general. We're just chatting about currently Australia for some reason. And I'm drinking some Sheng Puerh tea. Here we go. This is 2022, and this is from Liquid Porous. Oh, it's here. I'll put it up again. This is from Liquid Porous. They have a Puerh tea beginners package that they do every year. But it's essentially, yeah, they give us a bunch of different teas. This one's a Sheng. Apparently Sheng is basically the raw pour, and it tastes kind of like a funky, why I say nerd tea? I don't know why I decided to put nerd tea. That might be, you know, I think it's because this might be, I don't know specifically. Let me see if I can look up some stuff about this tea. Let me see if I can find some info on this. I think it might just be, it might just be a nickname they have for it. or this might be a tea nerd. I think this is like a tea that's really popular with some tea nerds because of when I on my video where I was unboxing this, one of the people that saw it were super surprised that I had some of this tea in there because this tea is pretty expensive. Like this tea here, really expensive. Let me see if I can find an example of it online. Tea. Let me try to find a tea shop that looks, you know. Let me see. 2022 liquid forced. I'm trying to find an example of this tea. Banzhang Gamios. It's really, I believe it's pretty expensive, but I'm trying to find a good tea shop that has it. Let's get rid of 2022. It's like, it's like, what, you know, like the people are really into something, like go really crazy. And I think this is one of those teas to get really excited about. Oh, I think I found one. You want sourcing for one cake. Oh, that's fucking expensive. Okay, it's not exactly the same as what this is. This is not exactly, but I found a slightly different one. Selling. Let me do the math on this. It's $450 for 250 grams. Let's do some math. So it's $450 divided by 250 grams, and we're gonna go. I put like 6 grams there. Oops. Oh fuck. 1.8 times 6. This amount of tea. Yeah. Okay. That is expensive fucking tea. This amount of tea would be like $10. You know what I paid for the whole fucking sampler was about $10. And you're wondering, like, how is that possible? And the way is because this tea here and this whole like beginner's package, I don't know exact price, maybe it's like half that, maybe like $5 for like that much, but like this whole package, all the teas I got, a lot of them are donated and they're not a profit thing. Every year, like they're trying to get people in the community, people extra teas from the year, and they're like, no. Just let some people try some teas out and distribute it. The fee that it's just to help out, cover some costs essentially, but they're not really concerned about making money. Like it probably covers like they charge you shipping and then a little bit extra to probably pay for like the packaging or otherwise. Yeah, 22. I mean, it is 2022, but like 2023 teas are not out yet. 2023 teas. I don't think you'll find 2023 teas yet, but yeah. And Thursday it's 2023. For like when they do these, it's going to be tea the people bought at like during spring, first or whatever, and just have extras of they're not going to really use, and they donate it to Liquid Pour's like thing, and that's how we get these really expensive teas available to us to try for really fucking cheap. I think next year I will try to, let's assume I get a better relationship with Liquid Pour's. Maybe I'll try to advertise the program through my channel. How you doing? Oh, how you doing, Hana? Or yeah, that's Hana. How you doing, Hana? It's good to see you. It's been a hot second. I hope you're doing well. But yes, you're still over on Twitch, right? I recognize names. Yes, we are just vibing for some tea. Oh, I see you made your YouTube channel. You have a total of a video. Wait, you graduated? Why do I only learn about people graduating like after it happens? What the fuck? Well, I guess there's more time to hang out with people's streams. Months ago? The fuck? Why do I learn about this shit? Like, I feel like a bad friend. I can't keep up with everyone, but it wasn't working out. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't even. I know. It looks like you're. Yeah. That's okay. What are you doing in your free time instead? Then you just working on other stuff. I mean, I don't worry about it. Like, I'm not stressing it too hard. It's just like, it's consistent. I'll hear about graduations like 2 to 3 months afterwards. Like, one of my friends, Eltris. Although Eltris, that's her fucking fault. She didn't tell anyone. It was just like one post on Discord, didn't tag anyone. But I'm glad you're at least, you know, alive and stuff. I believe your sister's still doing stuff, right? Hasu is still doing stuff, right? I swear I've seen her alive still on Twitch. But, you know. Yeah. Well, it's good to see you. Oh, you're always welcome in my tea streams. Yeah. And you always, even if you're graduated, unless you fully don't want to do anything, you always have the option of joining someone's, like, stream, like my tea streams or whatever, to talk. No, I do them like scheduled these days, but like, I'm sure a lot of people, you can always do that. Even if you're never gonna like stream again, that's fine. But like, hey, you have some time open, you can always do that if you want to keep up with people. But yes, I hope whatever your current stuff. I was going my subscriptions on YouTube because my kids got too much stuff. I saw your live. Oh, well, thanks so much for dropping by. Say hi. I hope that life is going well. Thanks so much for dropping by. Yeah, I moved to YouTube. Which actually not around the same time you graduated, I think. You know, that explains why I didn't know. But yeah, around the time you graduated, that's when I like 3 months ago. Yeah. But yes, if you whatever you do in life, I hope it goes well. And thanks so much for dropping by. Bye. Yeah, oh yes, I actually do like YouTube a lot more. It was like starting over. It 100% was like starting over. But in that time, I've gotten for shorts. We're already like almost at 3K. I fucking hate editing. I do shorts though. Shorts don't really require editing so much as like cutting the video up, or jump cuts or whatever, or doing mini takes and slapping them together. Yeah, I'm good at doing that. But like real editing, I fucking hate. But at the same time, you don't need to do real editing. People really overestimate what you got to do. Yeah. Pet Chonky. Oh yes, I shall pet the Chonky cats. Or T-Pet. We already here. It's my I'm a pinky. I'm trying to get a good angle. Don't like him. He's a good pet. The tea we're drinking today though, is we're drinking some Banzhang Sheng, which we're doing some Puerh tea today. And yeah, but I'm still doing tea. It's just we're on YouTube's, and I for my game streams, I actually multi-streamed them to Twitch, but like tea's nerd tea. Yeah, I think I was talking about it earlier. I think the reason it's called nerd tea. First of all, the nerd tea is the liquid Proust guy who extra label. It's not really the name of the tea. I think the reason I put on that is this is like a tea nerd is really into this type of tea. It's pretty fucking expensive tea, and they put these beginner packages out every year for like super cheap. And it's tea that people donated from they didn't end up drinking, because people that are into tea buy so much fucking tea, and they would rather share it with someone who's willing to do the, you know, shipping stuff out or whatever, distributing it's really a lot of fucking work. They'd rather do that and make so it's a good tea to drink before, instead of just sitting on the shelf and, you know, expiring. So there's a lot of tea goes for like Proust does that. It's really cool. It's not a profit thing. I basically paid like, I think $15, and I got like, I bet in that package I have over $100 of tea. Like easily over $100 of tea. Like this here alone, I bet it was like $20 of tea. This package, because it's really expensive tea, but it's a lot. It's crazy. Now I did get technically 2 of their packages. You can do one. It's just yeah. It's just cool. It's cool. It's really cool. Yeah. I think next year I will try to work with the guy who runs it, Liquid Proust, to basically maybe advertise it a bit for them, because all he cares about is getting more people into it. Kind of almost a similar goal as I have, but he's from a tea merchant point of view. Like, he owned a tea shop. I've had some tea from him. He makes good tea, or not, he sells good tea and other stuff. I had green tea from him, some other stuff. Yeah, it's cool. It's a good, cool dude. Cool dude. I believe this is a good time to mention it, guys. This tea was shipped to me from Ohio. So if I start looking very strange, like a guy out of the Ohio meme, you know what happened. Ohio tea. I mean, of course, this tea's not from Ohio. It's from, like, China. Match tea, yeah. But if I start, you know, getting a third arm or something, you know what happens. Bro, yeah. It really has been a crazy... I mean, it hasn't even been 2 years now, but I've met so many people, you included, Hana. And you can always DM me if you have a private account or something, if you want to talk, or something. But, you know, I'm not going anywhere. I know for some people like yourself, it just wasn't the cards for you to keep going, but, you know, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're like, I'm amazed at how few graduations are for my friends. We're almost 2 years in. Because, quite frankly, the fact of, like, the matter is, being able to do something like this for, like, 2 years, and we haven't gotten successful to the point yet where, like, oh, we can really make it work. Very few people keep doing that. For myself, that's why I moved from Twitch to YouTube. It's like, okay, Twitch isn't working. Twitch is not fucking working. So I moved from Twitch to YouTube, and YouTube's going a lot better. I will get to my sub point on YouTube will match my follow point on dude's gonna shrink what? Shotty? I don't know your one. But yeah, my sub point on YouTube will follow my follow point on Twitch probably fairly soon. Like, it's kind of crazy when that took like a year and a half to get to on Twitch. Like, I'm just, it's not, you might go, oh, you had to Twitch. No, most of them are not. They're not old Twitch people. Like, I have some people that, you know, drop by, you know, but it's really, yeah. Oh, how you doing, Harry? Hello, hello. It's just kind of, it's cool. He's old. You boom. Yeah. Harry, I believe you were from Twitch. You followed me from Twitch, right? It could be wrong. I believe I recognize you from Twitch, though. But, like, there's a handful of people who came from Twitch. Like Harry, Pikachu, who's Lazy Egg. Like, I have a handful of people who follow me from Twitch. Or a lot of the stream people, maybe, but, like, the follower number, or sub number, like, 90% of it is new people. Which is cool. That's cool. Like, I think Mina is brand new. And there's Sarah, I believe, is brand new. There's a bunch of people who are brand new. Stoff, I believe, is new. Avi, I believe, is new. As far as, like, before, not during from Twitch era. So it's kind of cool. But, like, there's just actual growth on YouTube. Like, if you put effort into Twitch, you won't necessarily get rewarded for it, but if you put effort to YouTube, you will, which is good. Like, you could just put all the effort in the world into Twitch, and you might not necessarily get anything. And I say that as someone who I'll probably do something for her. I don't know. I'm almost at 5K followers on Twitch, so I clearly, like, I was doing really well as far all things considered, because that's way better than a lot of people do on Twitch. But it still was honestly not good enough to, like, really make that a feature, which is sad, because, like, the real thing on Twitch was I would get followers, and then because how Twitch is, people just rotated through whoever's live. There wasn't a sense of community. Where I've honestly been feeling like I've been forming a proper sense of community over here on YouTube. We have someone online. Let me switch this. But yes, let me start my tea. Yeah, I'm like the before chat. We've been having a proper community be forming on here, because, you know, you look at YouTube's. Oh, my brain going burp. Anyways, like, YouTube helps you form a community. Twitch does nothing for that. at the same time, I think all the people who get like Twitch partner, or not all of them, most people who get Twitch partner are probably people who formed communities outside of there successfully and then brought to Twitch. But why do that when you can do everything on YouTube? It's just easier. Also, the video quality is so much better. The video quality is so much better. The servers are so much better. It's like, I do prefer it on here. We do lose our redeems, but quite frankly, the redeems, not huge loss, because as a, like, let's say if you guys have, so we get like, let's just say eventually we get like 100 people in here chatting. At that point, redeems are kind of useless anyways. So like redeems are really only useful for small creators on Twitch. And I think it kind of like gets them stuck at like, you know, a mindset of how you entertain 10, 20 people, whatever. Which sure, it's easier to get that point on Twitch, but like, it's just, there's no end game to Twitch. It's just kind of like, it's their growth really. It's just, I'm super happy here. And I know a bunch of my friends are going to be moving over as well. Maybe at their own pace though. I'm definitely like the first, I've never made a goal that I can actually complete. Yeah. I mean, it's as long as you, Sarah, as long as you do your best, that's all that matters. I mean, I always say that you like, just, if you're doing your best, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, like, we can't ask anything more than that. And we shouldn't, at least. We really shouldn't. Go here and scrolly forward to stuff. All right. And boop. Boop. And 14. I had a goal to not write 22 on my assignments. Yeah, like, I remember, honestly, I've been pretty good about that. And you're like, but Dai, when are you doing that? So after every stream's finished, I renamed a file, random file name to, you know, stream, you know, like GongfuTea, and then the date. And I saved those videos. And you're like, but Dai, can't you just get it from YouTube? Yes and no. First of all, it's a pain in the ass to pull quality video off of YouTube. Second of all, I mean, you can do it if you have to. But second of all, my recording has 2 audio channels. One of them does not have, you notice BGM here? I can use, if I ever want a version without the BGM, I have that. You say, I mean, the title, no, that is actually not a lie. It is the 2022 Beginner Package. Like, that's what it is. If you were to search for the 2022 Beginner Pure Package, that's what the date is correct. It may be 2023, but like the little thing I ordered, they do it. Look courses at the end of every year, so it's the 2021. That's 2022. Not lies. Yeah. I mean, it's not okay. Just because this says 2022 does not mean the whole thing's there. There's some 2014 teas in there. Some of the teas are aged. You just want the ones that are not aged. But some teas are aged. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. But yeah, the whole box was the box for 2022, and there's stuff of various years in there. Yeah. It's okay. It's confusing, I know. But that's how it be. That's how it be. Let me scroll back up my server, so if someone joins there we go. Okay. And sippy sip. Well, yeah, you're drinking children... What? I mean... Generally, tea is best. Okay, if it's not aged tea, it's better when it's fresh. You know, I know, but there's tea that you age like wine. which Puerh tea has those teas in there, but there's also ones that are not really. There's ripe and raw Puerh. I believe ripe is the one where you age it. I could be wrong. I still have a lot to learn with tea, but I'm like pretty sure that's how I think it's ripe is the one you age it for years, kind of like wine, and raw is what's not. The one I'm drinking right now is raw, which is what Sheng is. Focus, you fuck. There you go. But yeah, and again, you can always double check that yourself if you're getting a tea. But yeah, I am pretty sure though that I don't necessarily like Sheng as my favorite, which is a good. This is educational. I'm going to drink for this whole session, which means we will have a whole nother kettle eventually once I finish this kettle. We're also going to be shilling an artist today. And I know who I'll be shilling. Oh, here we go. I'm pouring. You know, I think they already left though. But like, whenever I see one of my friends graduate, I'm kind of sad because like there are always people who I wished I would have collabed with more before they graduated. Like, yeah, they'll be right back. 10 feet, no problem, Shan. Like, if you guys want to know, again, I'm pretty sure, no problem with that. I'm pretty sure left is fine. But, Hana, who was here earlier, oh gosh, I knew her for such a long time. Like, she had 2 versions, and she, like, re-debuted, yeah. I don't know the reason why she graduated. I'm sure she has her reasons. I'm not gonna question, like, oh, I'm not gonna like say she shouldn't have graduated. I'm sure if someone graduates, they probably have a good reason for it. I'd love to maybe know why, but like, it's fine. Yeah, I just always was like, oh no, I would have wanted to do stuff. Yeah. At least I'm sure she did a proper announcement and stuff. Like every stream, I learn something new. Yeah. I mean, that's part of it. I guess I'm an educational streamer in a way. I like doing my best to, because like, although I feel like I don't know a ton about tea, I definitely know more than the average person. So that means I have plenty I could teach you guys about. Yeah. While I keep learning on my own. There are straight up, even VTubers I know, like, who, okay, I can tell you right now, the person who I'm going to be featuring the art of today is going to be Faf. Faf actually knows more about tea than I do. But they don't really do tea content because they do live tea rigging and such. But, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Another person who knows more about tea than me is that I consider a friend, even though I haven't talked to him since he became a corpo, is Vesper. I'm pretty sure Vesper knows more about tea than me. But it's okay. Someday, guys, Vesper, if you are somehow hearing this, you bastard, we'll do that collab eventually. Let me get my clouts so your managers will accept me, you know, doing, I know your managers would not accept me, my current sub count, doing collab view, but I'll get that we'll get those 100k or whatever, and we'll do that collab, you know? But yeah. Vesper is a VTuber in Hololive. He doesn't really do, I don't think he does much tea stuff, but you know, he knows more about tea than I do. But he's also had the money. What if the T is a teacher? You know, maybe the T is the one teaching. But yeah. Vesper has. Okay, so when he was at Indie, I won't say his indie name, but like with Indie, he used to have a office job, and that's when I met him. And I haven't talked to him forever. But you know, that's fine. That's fine. I will talk to Vesper once I get to clout enough for his managers. Be like, hey, when he used to work as a corporate job, and then he had money. He had money, not like rich, but like he was able to like, hey, I want to buy some tea and try it on stream. So he did it. He probably has more money now from Hololive because you know how those guys are. But like, you know, Vesper's doing well. I'm happy for him. Or I can always just wait until Vesper probably graduates from Hololive and goes back to the indie in probably about a year or two. I don't think he's really fitting into the culture well. He got, oh my gosh. Yeah. So the short of it, if I understand, at some point he got angry at management and he tried to treat Japanese management, how he used to do his states, because he's been corporate culture, but the U.S. corporate culture is different from the Japanese corporate culture, and they were like, "No, you're bad," and they temporarily banned him, or whatever. Anyways, it's okay. My eyes, you're a smart secret. Yeah, well, the thing is, Mina, I might not be. There's people that know more than me, but like those people don't do regular tea content like I do with these tea streams, and I'm outside of there. As far as streamers go, I'm pretty sure I'm the biggest tea educated streamer person, probably, because I'm probably the only one. Okay, there's like one or two other people, but like I'm the only one who's made it work, really. Yeah. There have been people over the years who've tried to make what I do as a regular content thing work, and it really hasn't. There's yeah, well, yeah, the book explained, yeah. There's the other places that have what I do more technically successful. They don't really do it regularly. There is like Mayleaf, cool guy from the UK, owns tea shop. It's kind of expensive, but whatever. Mayleaf does tea streams a few times a year or something like that, and he owns a tea shop. He knows a fuck ton about tea, but like, it's not like a regular thing. And people and the thing is though, most of the people who have tea communities, whatever, they're like tea shop or whatever, and their community, the people who watch them, is just people who are tea nerds or whatever, kind of like me. Their audience is basically people like me, but then that means you're not really teaching anyone stuff. It's just more like a discussion of people like-minded. Whereas me, I'm, teaching people, we're bringing people into the tea community. So I'm more of like a bridge between, the tea and more the average masses. And how you doing? Hello, you come to exist yet again. Welcome. Who wouldn't want a shower? Thought, googly eyes, cat boys, exactly. Ah. Mm-hmm. It's good to have you, animator. Good to have you. And even if you, here's the thing though, like Vesper probably will never properly do the content I do. Because he doesn't do hand cams. He's one of a few other big VTubers that does tea content rarely, but his is always, imagine if it was just like this. We were just talking like this. I was just talking with a flat background or something. That's how he does it, because I'm gonna say I think he's still too chicken shit to do a hand cam, because he's afraid of like the reflection showing his face. Hi, Squid Squad. Good to see ya. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember the stream that you found me on, but hey, you followed me over to another stream. I believe this is your first tea stream. I could be wrong, but good to see ya. Good to see ya. Yeah. Like, again, someday I will get Vesper to do a hand cam tea stream. Maybe what it requires is me. I don't know if he lives in Japan. I don't know if he's moved to Japan yet, but for whole life he could easily do it. Maybe I'll get him to do in-person collab with me. Yeah. But yeah, you can find. How much do you prefer to coffee? Yeah. And okay. I will say this. One cool thing about Vesper though is he's equally knowledgeable about tea and coffee. But even he says this. He actually prefers tea. He still prefers tea. Yeah. But yeah. It's interesting. But yeah, no tea. So what we're doing right now is called GongfuTea. It's a Chinese tea ceremony. All you really know about GongfuTea is essentially you get some really high quality teas. I have some Sheng Puerh tea here. And you just put it into a gaiwan, which all it is a vessel with no obstructions, and allowed the teas all expand easily. You put some hot water in here for like 10 to 30 seconds, and then you pour it into a cup. And from there, you'd pour it to like 3 or 4 people's cups. You're supposed to social thing, or you can just drink yourself if you're lonely like I am. That's all there is to GongfuTea. You basically keep reinfusing the same tea very quickly. So there is around, actually I have like 6 grams. I do generally around 5 grams of tea in these gaiwans. And now you're like, oh, what's that mean to me? If you don't know what grams are, if you see people make like a mug of tea, generally you'll use about 5 grams of tea in a mug of tea for like 500 milliliters. So generally it's around 1 gram to 100 milliliters for like what, big mug or Western brewing. For Gongfu, it is 5 grams around for 100 milliliters. So how are you doing, Sua? Hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are enjoying our tea time. But yeah, the main difference again, much higher ratio tea to water and much shorter brewer times. Now what that gives you, it's generally, the tea will be a lot less bitter and you'll get all the complex flavors. Oh, we're not adding to it. You're free to have teas where you add milk and sugar too. You would not add that to this. But it doesn't get bitter because what the bitterness is generally from, or it generally doesn't get bitter unless it's a bitter tea. But bitterness is generally from teas thing called tannins, and tannins is generally only extracted around the 2 to 3 minute mark. And don't have to deal with that here. But yeah, but these tea streams, basically, I teach people about tea and we just chat about pretty much whatever. They're honestly my favorite streams. I do enjoy the Jackbox, or not sorry, I enjoy the community night stuff, like Gartic. Although I feel like I quite frankly enjoy my tea streams even more when we get a good crowd. Because like the reason I like Gartic is because people come out to it and that's fun. But if I were to have anyone, if I were to have like do any type of content and like the same amount of people come to it, tea streams your favorites. Yeah. You're saying my dad has started to get more tea and recently. Do you have any specific ones you highly recommend? Now, this is here's the thing, Squid Squad. Is your dad doing, or are you both of you guys? Are you doing tea blends, or are you getting into like the fancy high quality plains? Like this is here's a tea I'm drinking right now. It is from a sampler pack. It's it does say Nerd Tea. Nerd Tea is just the guy who's running it put on there to me, I think. But 2022 Banzhang Sheng. So it's a Sheng Puerh tea. It's a raw Puerh tea. But yeah, I don't specifically recommend Puerh teas to someone new to tea. They're very funky. You probably enjoy blacks and oolongs a lot more. Try some high quality ones. Yes. Okay. So if you're looking, here, do you live in the States? Or do you live anywhere else besides the States? Because if you live in the States, I think there's one vendor I would suggest in just buying whatever suits your fancy. If you live outside the States, you live in Canada. I don't specifically, I can look up the vendors for you. I would have to go to, the tea. Actually, you know what? You know the best, if you have a Discord account, your best bet, quite frankly, is going to go to, there's a big tea Discord. Like I could try to do my best and guess a suggestion for you. But especially because you're not in the States, it's be harder for me to. No, it's not about that. It's like, I mean, there's a few places called like Yuan Sourcing, but the problem with Yuan Sourcing is hard. They have so much shit. It's hard to give you a blank suggestion. I'm sorry, but what how much did you? I have no idea. I'll try to let me note down how. Let me note down. Right now, weird mouth thing 134.30. Oh no, I will maybe clip that, whatever that was. Yeah, there's a tea Discord. It's honestly it's a really, really good one. I believe it's just /T. Let me get the linky for that. I mean, I'm in like 2 different tea Discords. Look at Porus has one, but like, It's fine. Where is it? 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 You just going in there and asking and be like, "Hey, I live in Canada." You'll get better suggestions than what I'll be able to give you. Where is their fucking? I believe your Discord URL is yeah. It's just /t. It's kind of pog. Yeah. It's literally just /t. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's a really good Discord. You can just be like, hey, my dad's getting just say, hey, my dad's getting into tea and I'm looking for suggestions. I live in Canada. They'll point you in a better direction than I can. Like they know way more about tea but they're really chill. They're welcoming newcomers. Can cats have come to look at tea? Oh, hello to cats. Yeah, but I don't get many. Yeah, it's okay, animator. Yeah, I just drink what your tea mom makes. Hopefully your mom makes it properly and not like overbrews it or anything. I'm starting to appreciate tea. Yeah. Tea is cool. The one reason a lot of people that don't like tea generally just are having tea just brewed incorrectly. Because for general oolongs is like 2 to 3 minutes, 96 degrees Celsius. But so you'll see people that like way overbrew their tea. And that 2 to 3 minutes that's for Western brewing. For Gongfu, it's actually way easier. I prefer it. Oh, by the way, if your dad does not yet, if your dad does, or you guys, if you guys do high quality like plain teas and you don't have Gaiwan Gongfu or whatever, I highly suggest it. It's not expensive. So this Gaiwan here is a cheapie. I got it for like $10. And all this whole tea setup, excluding the tea tray, because you don't necessarily need one this big, and you can even not use a tea tray. You can use the fucking towel. It's fine. For like, you can get this whole setup for like $30, and then for another $20, you can have some tea. And you're good. But yeah, like it's not expensive to it's not expensive. Tea is not an expensive hobby per se. You can spend $100 on teaware, but like, the teaware I have could literally be someone's end game if they never really want to go further. Or at least an entry point. This is nicer than some. This is even in the cheapest entry point. You can get cheaper teaware than I have, but like, it's fine. But yeah, I think I remember. But it's okay. So it's okay, animator. Okay, memory's hard. It's hard to keep track of everyone. I mean, a lot of hobbies are expensive. Well, I do not think that tea is really that expensive a hobby. There's the most expensive, unless you start getting into like handmade teaware, just collect it. That's a whole different thing. The most expensive teas are nothing compared to like the most expensive, any other hobbies crap. Like for most tea sessions, like what I'm doing right now, where I'll get like 2 liters of tea out of this, the whole session would be like $1 for most of them. $1 for the amount of tea that I need to do for most tea sessions. That's not bad. It's really not that bad. Like it's, hot chocolate's good. Like tea is a fairly cheap hobby, and like my hobbies I have are just kind of cheap hobbies. Anime is a really cheap hobby unless you get into figure collecting, because anime you can just download it for free, or I mean you can get the tree certain size for whatever expensive. Like my hobbies are pretty cheap, although figure collecting can get pretty expensive. But like I have some figures. Me, yeah, I'm thinking. No, have a great rest of your day, animator. Thanks so much for dropping by. We'll be continuing to going today. I think we're almost on the halfway point of our stream where we'll be shilling an artist. But, oh yeah, we are. So we have this cup here. I will be drinking that. But yeah, we're basically on our halfway point. During the halfway point, for everyone who's new here, the halfway point, basically what I do is I will be heating up another kettle of hot water. And during that time, I basically pull up an artist and we'll look at their art and I shill them, put the links and that sort of stuff. Figure collecting death add up. Yeah. I'm not a completionist. I just, I grab the characters I like or whatever. And here's the thing, figure collecting also doesn't have to be that expensive. You're not like super crazy about it. Like there's the Puppet Parade figures if you buy them new, or there's also the prize figures. Those are super cheap. Like you can get figures for really cheap. Also, eventually, again, my goal is to move to Japan. If you're in Japan, figures can get really cheap. Like it's second that figures. Like Japan is the crazy. Like they take care of the stuff, but then like, oh, the box corner is torn, 500% off. Whatever. Yeah. Nendoroids can get pretty expensive, but like, yeah. OC pure stuff is not too bad. How many cups can you drink? I generally drink 2 kettles per stream, which is just under 2 liters. If that tells you. We did just finish the first kettle here. Yeah. Oh gosh, import costs. The only, okay, I think Sal is still not running to states, although shipping is really fucked to Canada from Japan right now. Like this shipping from Japan to the States started opening up like almost immediately, but it was only like the expensive kind. But I have a friend who's in Japan and she wasn't able to get her shit from Canada to Japan until very recently. It is a lot of tea, but the thing about GongfuTea is this is normal for it. Although normally you would share it with other people, like, whatever. Anyways, guys, I'm going to BRB. Give me about 1 minute. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm going to refill my kettle of water. And I'm also going to grab a few pieces of candy. As I always do. I don't feel like grabbing the pie. Shipping, so yeah. It's crazy, yeah. I do not I do not wish to live without shipping prices. I mean, that's why the reason I have not bought a single figure since the pandemic started, basically. More eating and eating and I know because once I get to the thing. Anyways, BRB guys, 1 minute. I just will be going to the bathroom real quick. And yeah, enjoy that. Enjoy the BRB screen. It's a very pretty animation. I'm back. Oh, thank you so much, everyone, being patient. Yeah, it is a pretty animation. I do like my BRB screen, even though I don't use it too. Well, I guess I use it during my t-shirts. I have this habit when. Oh yeah. My in my eating animation, the tracking on my eating is kind of. It's kind of funny because it goes like cheek puff makes the eating tracking kind of funny, and drinking as well. It also tracks the drinking. Okay, we're gonna go and get my gloves on because again, the reason I have the gloves is actually part of my design. Here, I'll pull my design up real quick. It's actually part of the design there. That's why the gloves are there. Anyways. Here. we're gonna go ahead. Oh, actually, I'll grab them. I grabbed a couple of the candy. We got a Snickers out of the freezer, and we also got M&Ms. Yay! Give Snicks. Now what to say? We always have some sort of snack on the halfway points. Oh right, and we need to get the shill capture going. Let me do that. Get the shill capture. Boom. Go in here, find. We're gonna do Faf today, so I have to grab Faf open. I don't think I've shilled Faf on. Well, I've shilled Faf a number of times, but not, you know, recently on YouTube. I don't think I've done it on YouTube. There's that. I can just capture this. It's fine. Let me get the capture going. Again, we always do a little art shill in because okay, Faf doesn't need to shill as much. They're doing pretty well for themselves, but just supporting the artist. Art shill, always good. Oop, that's not the right window. That's the right window. Go ahead. Boop. Boop. Then I have to go here, bring it down. Now, Faf is at least easy to show off because they're good about, you know, putting your stuff up. Okay, we got that, and next, let's go ahead and transition. Oh, I should move myself over. Let me move myself over here. Smaller, maybe. And then I will go here, grab that link. Oh, I so put in chat. Let me pop this chat out. Go there. Even though TikTok's dead, let me just, you know. TikTok's like, nah, we're not gonna push out to anyone. It's fine. Let me get this. Boop. So this today we are featuring Fafrotsky, who's a Faf's friend, I suppose. Oh no, get rid of that music. Here, we'll start with just showing off some of their. These are some of the models that Fafrotsky has rigged. They generally just do rigging. They're very good at it. Specializing is definitely a good thing. I don't think they did the art on any of these. It's just the rigging itself, making it move. I'm kind of blocking a little bit, but deal with it, Faf. We'll see this. We'll let this play through. But yeah, they have a lot of VTuber children. A lot. Many children. I don't. Oh, there's a few I recognize. Oh, the one right above my head there is a little. I can't remember the proper term. Basically a contractor, like a QB type character, but like as a main thing. Oh, and it's okay, Sua. It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, that is all. Oh my goodness gracious! Freaking Twitter scared me and refreshed. Oh, I think the last picture that Faf has is a picture of. Oh, it's not T. I thought that was. I thought that was T. Let me see if I can find a picture of Faf taking a picture of T. I'm probably safe scrolling their timeline, and it'll show their art. Oh yeah, see, it's a guy won. See, Faf is into T as well. They have redeemed for it on Twitch. They stream on Twitch. They do T. See, look at teapots. See, that's not worth showing. Oh, here I guess I could show this little small baby. They made it. They made this little dumb thing. I love it. It's scuffed. Oh. But yes. Oh, they made. Oh, this is a live stream asset they added. Oh, nice. Maybe I should download that. Let me give that a like. We're going to go ahead, scrolling up. Do their card, and I'll show some of their other stuff off. Commissions. I'm trying to find. No, I mean they do commission stuff. I'm trying to find examples. Probably, aha! There we go. They have, if you guys recognize. Oh, we're currently just letting the tea heat up. Is this gonna go to? Oh, that's probably dangerous as fuck to open up. But if you guys have seen Pappy, and other people. Perhaps on a lot of models. Oh, did that go to? Oh, fine, whatever. I'll just. I went to not to where I wanted it to go. Trying to find a place where it's just like Faf's portfolio, which is kind of what that was, but like, God damn it, Faf! God damn it, Faf! Fucking Faf. Oh, I know. I can open up Twitch. I suppose I can do that. No booby milk tea, not today. How you doing, Jelly? How you doing, Jelly? No booby milk today for our teas. We don't use milk in our stuff, and we're currently just shilling an artist. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Faf's Twitch. What store did you get the googly eyes that big from? These are custom made. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to open up Faf's Twitch. And then we're going to mute Twitch. We're going to go over... Trying to find a... Here we go. So this is what Faf does. So we're here. This is live tea rigging. And oh, you see, you have the tea there too. You can see the tea. Faf has a little tea redeemed to do. They don't do remind me of yesterday's stream. I mean, I did. I mean, sure. But yeah, I think it's like a gremlin model that they're working on right now. This program you see on screen is LiveC Cubism, and it's what makes 2D images like mine move. But yeah, they do a small little T-cam instead of like a big old hand cam like I do. Because the reason is because they're afraid of their face showing. And if it's small, you won't be able to tell the details anyways. But yeah. I mean, that's the reason. Let me see if I can go to... Let me try to find a video of them working on a more proper, like a bigger model. Let me see if they have any ones that are bigger. I mean, they're chibi. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Here's a VOD of. So you see, this is what Faf's doing. He's they're making the, like the head move. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of fucking work. And again, Faf did not draw this art. They are making it animated, essentially. So it tracks the face, just like how my model moves around and tracks my face. That's what they do. And it's a lot of fucking work. It's cool. Like people, you can see how it's able to, you have to like make it so it turns a decent bit. Yeah. Oh, no, you can't. No. Faf's model on the right here. Oh, I'm fucking blocking. Actually, let me move my model. I'm blocking Faf here. Boop. So Faf's model over there, they actually drew and rigged themselves. It is one of their older models, so it's not as good as the stuff they put out now, but that's their own art on their own model. If Faf can draw this, it's better to specialize for clients. A lot more efficient. Boop. But I think that's enough shilling for today. If anyone has the money to afford Faf, and you're looking for, Papa or whatever you want to call them, for to rig your model, the Faf's good. They do some other stuff too, but it's good. It's good. It's a lot of fucking work. I think at some point I'll have Faf rig something for me. I don't have that kind of spare change to do meme rigs, but yeah. That is today's shill. Let me go ahead and close that out. Oh yeah, actually, before we exit out, let me see if I can find a price sheet. I don't remember if Faf has one, but oh yeah, real expensive. I imagine it's probably about $1,000 for the rigging or so. It's not cheap. Let me see if I can find pricing. Yep. Okay, so a full body rigging looks like it starts at $1,500. Yeah. Full body starts. That's just not. This is not the art. You have to get your own art from another artist. It's probably about $1,000 or so. Although for chibi it's cheaper, but $1,500 fucking dollars. But that's preparation service. There's other services they offer. Rigging, Yeah. It's expensive, but it takes a lot of fucking time. That's why it's expensive. Why is there... Fucking don't know. Oh, it's different. And that's animation. Yeah. Yeah. It's not cheap, but it shouldn't be. Yeah. Maybe at some point, I would love to be doing well enough where I can be like, hey, Faf, here's $2,000. Plus another $2,000 over to another artist. Make me something. But that's we're not at that point. Is there anything else? Oh, there's complexity. This is a really fancy little... I like this. I haven't seen this little tool before. Like, this whatever... This is really good. I think more artists should have something like this. It gives you a good idea what it's going to cost. No, 500. You can find Lefty models for $500, but they're not necessarily that great. My chibi was way underpriced. It ended up being with art and rig for like $400, but that's way underpriced. It's a lot of work, especially if it wants like the mount. Yeah, it's just a lot of work. For high-end models, it's just expensive. You can get cheaper models, of course, and cheaper rigging for other people. There's probably a new artist, isn't it? Okay, we're back. We're back. I don't know what that was about. I closed the window capture and it like broke stuff, but there you go. Yep, I was able to resume the stream. There will be 2 separate recordings for this stream, but on YouTube, it'll be basically without any issues. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Let me go ahead and move myself over. Yeah. No. I'm assuming you guys during that time you had the audio, right? Oh, actually, hold on. Let me go to audio sources and fix the audio here. Oh gosh, let me go back to this. What is it's going to be TikTok. Okay, got it. 1 second. TikTok. Here, I think it's this one. There we go. Got that. I was fixing the audio. Out of nowhere, yeah. There we are. But I assume during that time you were able to hear me. Like, I'm pretty sure that was working, but like, the video froze. I'm like, huh. Where's she? It's fine. Let me go ahead and move myself over center. Boop. Thanks everyone for being patient, though. It is appreciated. Oh, so Astra Silly, hello over on TikTok. If I didn't say hello to you earlier. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the shilling, despite it being weird and crashing stuff when I try and close it. There we go. Don't know what that was about. The good thing though is YouTube will basically resume the stream. I think for you guys, basically probably lagged for a second and just reopened. Yeah, it's all good. You might have. Oh, by the way, guys, for you guys, if there's like probably like a live button, you on the stream on the bottom, there'll be buttons to click live. They'll probably catch you up if you're delayed a little bit because of the disconnect. It might be lagged. I have math work 23 drawing. Wait, you have work and like 23 drawing for someone. Good luck, Sua. Good luck. How did you get yourself in that predicament? How did you get yourself in that predicament? How? I'm actually enjoying the tea a lot more now. It's less intense. And so I'm gonna open up the M&Ms. Open up the M&Ms. There we go. Here we go. Look at the M&Ms. Whoa. Nom. They're chocolate. I don't know, I always like having a snack of some sort on the halfway point. It just kind of fits. Not too much, but it's a little snack. Interesting thing though is, I was like, no, no, no. But how did you end up with that sort of situation? 23 drawings, a lot of drawings. Is it like an assignment you're doing, or what's it? What's it? Cereal and water. Oh no. I mean, you can have cereal and water. I think it tastes better with milk. Actually, I actually haven't ever had it with water, but I'm sure some cereals are fine with it. But you know, might have some more meat. The funny thing is, you see my mouth opening up all the way. It's because of how tracking works. It's from like the chin position, not necessarily the mouth opening. There's a cold temp. What do you mean cold? It's hot. Oh, you mean right now? Oh, you mean yeah. I always just, if it's hot, if you're putting it cereal, you probably put ice cold. Yeah. So my friend is making books. I volunteered. Oh my goodness. Good. I hope is it like a. I mean, I hope it goes well. Oh. I have consumed. Consumed all the chocolate. Yeah, I hope your hand doesn't cramp too much. You probably should have broken up in places. How long do you have to do this? You probably wait until last minute to do it. I mean, understandable, but good luck. Good luck. There you go. And pour. Do. Excellent. I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna give this a little bit of a pour. Oggy woggies. There. At some point, yeah. No. I'm still thinking of what I'm gonna do for next week's schedule. I don't know. I'm always like that. I'm like, we got this week's schedule. Like this week, I mean, we only have a couple days left. We have tomorrow will be fun. You know, tomorrow's some press washing simulator, then we have Sunday with tea again, and I got a little bit of break. It's every week. Now there's not gonna be any collabs next week. If you guys are wondering that, I've had 2 weeks of no collabs. Whatever. I will try to get a collab the following week though. Yeah, I'll try to do that. I always wonder, but doesn't it feel weird wearing a glove? I couldn't feel I feel that these gloves, no, not really, because these are like opera gloves, sort of like they're made to be worn for a while. Like yeah, it almost feels like a sock for your hand. Almost, I don't know. My hand, yeah, I don't, because they're fairly thin and like stretchy, so it doesn't really feel that weird, honestly. Yeah, no. It's fine. I can see it feeling weird like a rubber glove or something, but nah. They're basically just, I don't think it's spandex, but like it's plastic. I don't know. Whatever material it is, it's, you know, yeah. Oh, but these are, if you were to go to Amazon and look up cheap like women's opera gloves, that's what these are. Like, yeah. And wear, but not like these aren't winter gloves. They're like a cloth of some. They're way thinner than that. Like these are super pretty thin. Like there's only a tiny bit of material between my fingers and stuff. Like it's the same. If you ever look at like if you know like the Magical Girl designs, they literally are wearing opera gloves. Like if you look at my reference here, I'll pop up for a second. Oh, cool. But that button's not working anymore. Cool. Got it. Hoggy woggies. Actually, I can just close and reopen that, I suppose. Quit. Yep, quit that. But my ref sheet, Let me just click it manually. Or, oh, it's back now. No? No? Is it gonna work? Okay, it's not gonna work. Anyways, let me just click it manually. Actually, if you see the little glow, it's the same thing you'll see on like magical order designs. Why isn't chat behearing? I see your chat right there. I see your chat right there, Sua. Did you say something? Did you say thank you so much? Did it not pop up? I mean, I see your message say, why isn't my chat appearing? I don't know. I don't see another message missing. Did thank you so much not show up? I mean, I'm reading from a chat that'll see that anyways. I know. Don't know. Can't tell you. I had a chat before. Oh, whatever. I'm not purposely censoring it. I have like a few words. The only word I really have, I think it won't show up in chat if you do it, is I put a censor on cringe. I mostly do that for my shorts though. Usually a side effect is maybe someone writes cringe in stream chat and it won't show up, but I don't think that's what, I doubt you typed cringe. But if you're wondering why I did that, it's because a lot of shorts comments are vicious. They're absolutely vicious. Absolutely vicious. Over here. Tasty, tasty. Boop. Oh, but yes, it's fine. It's vibing. It's the vibe, the chill second half of stream. I feel like the second half streams are generally, you know, a little more chill. Like everyone, I think I have like generally there's more people in the first half of stream, and then it kind of mellows out because people have to go to bed or anything. So I end up having a little more one-on-one chats with people as I get through the tea. Man, it's okay. I do know there's also a bunch of people that get busy with working and stuff too. It's all good. Eee. Boop. Okay. I still... Someday I would definitely want to knock out. Yeah. Someday I would... I've had it a few times, and it's kind of magical, where the whole chat... Like, yeah, and I'm not like forcing someone to do it or otherwise, but like, where the whole chat is like popping the whole time. It's really fun. But my community is just not, we're not quite to that level, but every week it seems to be, we're growing to a little bit. Like today there was people chatting in my, like before the stream started chat, and I was like, fuck yeah. But yeah. I feel like I'm getting like proper ass growth here compared to, well, you know, Twitch I never really had. Like, I've talked about before, like myself moving from Twitch to YouTube. When I was on Twitch, I never really had any real growth. I got to a certain point on my size, and it never really changed. It truly never changed. Yeah. I like 10 days for, oh my goodness. I got food. Oh, I got food poisoning and got fever. Oh no. I mean, is there a hard deadline? You can always tell the person you're drawing it for, like, hey, I need a couple extra days, but I don't know. That seems rough. Yeah, it seems fucking rough. I do wish you the best on surviving. But like, I would, if someone told me that they were doing that, I'd be like, hey, just take an extra couple days. No, I wouldn't feel guilty unless there's like a specific reason you have a deadline. Like, you can take a couple days. I mean, if you're sick. I mean, I don't even know if they're paying you. Okay, for one thing, maybe it's for like a class. I don't know if it's like a class assignment or for like a, I don't know. I hope you feel better soon, though. It's always okay to be honest. Just like, oh, I was like legitimately had food poisoning. Like, it's not like you're lying. It's a lot of drawings too, but yeah, it's how it be. It's how it be. It's how it be. Yes. No problem, no problem. Hopefully I'll be able to, just chatting here will help you a little bit with the drawings. I don't know. Time to calm down and chill at the very least. Okay. Oop. Oh, I have here. Sip. Oh, how are you doing? I see you came over from TikTok. How are you doing, Astra, Celine? We are doing tea time, as you saw over on TikTok. I did say hi to you on there, but I don't know if you... I don't know when that message fucking sent, because TikTok doesn't give me timestamps. But how are you doing? How are you doing? Thanks for coming over from there. Will you ever have a drawing stream? I might eventually do an art stream for the Googles. Like, I'm not the best artist. I'm gonna do... Okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, like, I hate how, like, on my TikTok side, like, I have a stream going. Someone will put a message, I try to be attentive on it, but then there's literally no timestamps. So I don't know if it was 5 minutes ago and I missed it, or if it was like, 10 seconds ago. Like, I never know. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Yeah. TikTok has been fairly dead for me, but it's fine. YouTube's going well. I got over 1,000 views on the YouTube live alert, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Now, I know not every single one of those people came over here. Have you ever used Aggie, the shared drawing board? No. I haven't done any shared. I have Clip Studio Paint. I use drawing. I mean, yeah, I have never done that sort of thing at all. I don't really have the skills to really just draw with another person. I mean, it could be fun to doodle or whatever still, but like, my skills truly are not amazing. But I would love to do eventually like a stuffed little art stream. But what I would really love to do is I want to do a stuffed art stream that I then go to rig it in LiveTubes. Let me see if I have... Do I have it here? Let me see. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so this here, I made it ages ago and it's very scuffed. But this here is a very scuffed piece of art that I rigged and drew myself. So I drew this ages ago, and then I later went to rig it. So I drew, yeah. I'm more of a cat person, Sua. It's perfect, yeah. It's origami, because I didn't know how to do head turns, so I just made it fold. Because why, it's fine. So, but I would love to do another little stream like that where I'm Why is it folding? Because when your head turns, I didn't know how to make it look right when it turns. So instead I just made it fold over. There's even technically eye tracking a little bit and mouth tracking. It's just very scuffed. It's very scuffed. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, I would love to, do something genius. It's like, I don't know how to do it properly, so I'll just do it like this. It's fine. Yeah, because you get the parameters and stuff. I was like, I don't know how to make it look proper. It fold backwards or... Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. But I would love to do another stream of doing that again someday. That'd be fun. I used to do... it's basically, yeah, it's just like paper, like origami. I use paper. It's very... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would definitely love to, do it again. Because again, I think I'm halfway saying it. I used to do it every single week. Like, I think it was on Fridays or something. I can't remember what day I used to do my art streams on, but I used to do it. It was fun. I would draw for like 4 hours. And I got a lot better because like I legitimately went from like 0 art skills to like what I have here. Which is, it's not like the best ever, but it's recognizable, It's something. It's something. Yeah. I don't have any issues. The one thing for like me, like I could draw. I think if I was an artist, I'd be one of those people that are like built different, where I could probably draw for like, no, I've drawn for like 6 hours. My hand never hurts. Like I never have had an issue with that. Like, and I have good stream endurance and whatnot, but like, I definitely have endurance as far as that goes. I don't really, like, if I ever start hurting, I would have stopped, but like, I never had that issue. But yeah, I know a lot of people, their hand would kill themselves, you know, it would be like, oh no, if they try doing that, that'd be no good. No good. It was fun. But the reason it was like 4 hours, it was because, actually I might even done longer sometimes. It just, on Twitch, you need to do like a 6-hour stream, or like ideally. So, I just drew a bunch. Sometimes I switch to games afterwards, but. It just was a thing. It's how it was. I used to do a thing where I would draw people who rated me on Twitch. So I have a lot of time when I was doing that. It was fun. It was fun. But, you know. It's been a long time since that. It may be over a year. Not sure. Not sure. But hey. I couldn't do exactly the same thing on YouTube because people don't really... Yeah. Hey. She used to be very afraid. Very afraid. I think someday I would do again, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. I think I do miss doing my favorite. No, I don't know my favorite. One stream that I definitely want to do as well is more tabletop streams. Oh, by the way, have you guys heard about all the drama around all the drama around what's it called? The Wizards of the Coast with D&D. They just changed their stuff, so if you're making money off of, you know, D&D, they're gonna start taking royalties from it, essentially. You can spell T, yeah, definitely. So basically, D&D community is on fire right now, where a lot of people are like, oh fuck, we need to, hi, yeah. Konnichiwa as well over there. I cannot read your name over there, person on TikTok, but Konnichiwa. Hope you're doing well. We are doing some tea. I hope you're having a lovely day. I see people come with these non-English names, like, I can't even begin to try to read it, unfortunately, but I hope you enjoy your time. But if you can, yeah. So the one thing important to note is the people misunderstanding is people think that it applies to people who stream. It really doesn't. It doesn't actually affect people that stream the game, but all the additional resource books, you know, say you have like, let's say you make anything, if you make any sort of merch or, well, anything someone can buy for D&D, they're going to take like, I can't remember how much percentage it was. I think it was like 15 or 20. I don't remember exact number. They're going to take that as royalties or some bullshit. It's like, no. Yeah, fuck that. So yeah, it's just, so all the people in the community used to like make stuff to make D&D better. Yeah, that's no more. They're going to be moving to other systems. Yeah, it's like, it's really fucked. Wizards of the Coast is a terrible company. Actually terrible. They unfortunately have the rights of one of everyone's favorites. You're not the tabletop system that everyone likes playing, which is D&D 5th edition, or D&D and Dungeons & Dragons in general. Yeah, it just... The good thing though is there's actually a bunch of other tabletop systems that are way better, made by either independent companies or independent people or whatever, or they're just in general not as bad. And hopefully a bunch of people go to those. You know how people like leaving, even if not everyone left, the people left Twitter to go to other places, even if not everyone left. If there's enough people who leave and go to other game systems and find ones that are good. Yeah, there's just a Pathfinder. So Pathfinder is a good option. It was originally based off of the 3.5 version of D&D, but no, Pathfinder is a very, very good option. There's lots of other tabletop systems though, like a ton. There's other ones that are terrible. There's There's actually companies that are worse in Wizard of the Coast. Palladium, in my opinion, is probably worse than Wizard of the Coast. Fucking, they're terrible. They're terrible. So, but Rifts from the Palladium company, it's kind of written poorly, but like, it's a fun world. I played it. Again, there's all sorts of different games out there. It's just, D&D is what everyone knows. Yeah. Yeah, it's all those, the people being too greedy and killing the product. Because they're probably making hand over fist on their official books anyways. Like, SCP content, yeah, you can't. With the SCP thing, you can't copyright because they're license they have. But like, there's always someone trying to ruin it. This time, it's by people who, they legitimately have the rights to do this, but it's fucked still. But like, oh gosh, they're probably making so much money. There's all these like player handbook stuff they're selling for a bunch of money, quite frankly. There's a monster manual, all the official stuff. They make a lot of money from, because D&D is really popular right now. It's more popular right now than it's ever, maybe not right now, but like it's more popular in the recent years than it's ever been, because things in places like Critical Role, they're not lacking for money. It's like, they're making plenty of fucking money with how things were. They're just fucking greedy. They're greedy. They're greedy. They're fucking greedy. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. But that's how it is. And now they're gonna lose for a short-term gain. They're probably gonna stop making nearly as much money on their player handbooks. I'm sure it won't completely die. There's no way it will completely die, but like, why? And the thing is, though, D&D is not even the best system. So like, at the same time, it might be better if people moved. I got scared by someone who sneezed. Oh no! D&D is not the best game system. There's plenty of other game systems that are better, but like, it's just a pain. Because it's really easy. One of the things I like about D&D, it's really easy to make a character, and everyone knows about it. Because people won't necessarily. Man, what's all these notifications I'm getting? Oh, that's just Discord notifications getting pushed through. I got like 20. Like I mentioned, SCP Sharky Chills. Oh no! I've always liked SCP, but I've never gone too much into it. Yeah, there's cool stuff on there. There's a lot of cool. The most of the stuff I know from that is from like some of the TikTok creators. I've done some really cool stuff. But yeah. Well, that's how it'll be. I know people that are way more into it and like, oh, it's cool, it's cool. I always like what communities do without profit motives. Scary. Should I get rid of paper? Do you guys want me to get rid of the paper thing? Because I could. Oh, so I'm going to open up the Snickers. I'm going to open up the Snickers. Here we go. Do you guys want a bite? Say ah. The back room. Oh, yeah. The back rooms, I think it's not done as well as. I don't think the back rooms community is nearly as good. Don't worry, okay, I'll leave it up. At least for now. You got it, taking our bite? Meow. I'll go and just finish this candy here real quick. Yeah, SCP's is done really well. Where the back rooms like just not super scary at this point, because like it's just really all over the place. Like it's just, I think backrooms is a little late for it, but the backrooms needed more quality control. Yeah. Thank you for the chocolate, Mike. I said, oh, rebrush. Oh yeah, definitely. Taking our sippy here. MIT. Do. Sippy. All the tea. Tasty. Tasty. Let's go pour ourselves some a little bit more now. Why don't we? Now we're zooming through the last bit of tea, aren't we? But always bees. No problem, Sua. No problem, Sua Mina. I'm glad you enjoyed the chocolate. Eat the candy good. As long as you don't eat too much of it. Everything in moderation. Whoop. Yeah, I definitely... So interesting about this tea. Maybe because it's just... It was too intense for me. I started to... The further I've gone along this, I've enjoyed it a lot more because it was way less intense. But like the early... It was just... Yeah. It was too grassy. I don't know. I don't really like that sort of flavor normally. I mean, I've had some very mixed... I mean, this is... I had some other Puerh teas aged a while ago, and it wasn't... They're very funky. I think these are probably better once they're in my package. Would I be able to go week without tea? I mean, yeah. I mean, the only reason I'm consistent with drinking tea every week... Oh, well, I guess if I had an extra of caffeine, sometimes I just need tea for caffeine, like before streams. But, way different. Oh yeah, it might be like a tea blend or something. Sua, nothing wrong with that though. Or maybe herbal or something. But yeah, nothing wrong with that. As long as you enjoy it. But they, how do I say it? They might be brain going burr. As long as you enjoy tea, that's what matters. But yeah, there's all sorts. There's in a broad stroke, the different types of teas for plain teas is like black teas, oolong teas, green teas, and then puerh tea, which is kind of puerh tea is technically a different thing. No, there's no. I don't have any toggles on my. I did not add any toggles. I don't know how to add toggles. I might be able to do a thing, kind of manually. I don't know if I layered it correctly, but there's no built-in. There's no toggles. I might be able to do something in VTuber Studio, but like, I would have to change to it and then look at the stuff. I think. I don't know. Nothing I'm gonna do right now, and nothing I'm really gonna bother putting time looking. Honestly, I have more important things to do. My default does not. There's also no actual physics on it or anything. It says happy. It's just a little piece of paper. Remember yesterday's stream with talking about gosh. Yesterday was... Oh, hi, Rico. What the hell's that? Oh, that the little paper thing? I made that in myself. I drew it and rigged it myself about a year or so ago. It's like a origami version of myself. How you doing, Rico? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hoping you're having oh, Rico is another VTuber friend. I've been. It's hard to. She's very busy. She's very busy. I think Sua. Yeah, Sua knows Rico. Maybe some other people, but yeah. We did one. I think we did one collab. We tea collab, but like, she's very busy. It's okay until it starts folding down itself and it becomes hideous. So yeah, what do you mean? It is. It's a little. It's a thing. Hiding up, Lucy. Good to see ya. Yeah, if you guys have not checked out Rico here, I can give you a link to our channel. Let me do that real quick. Not this one. It'd be. So thanks so much for supporting me here. Go to here. Here's a boop boop. Here's a Rico if you want to go check her out. She's a very busy bee, busy bear. Does stream a lot, but for scheduling collabs is hard because it's hard. It's okay. All you guys have to do is sneak in to Rico's family restaurant, and then cause some health code violations, call the food inspectors, get her restaurant shut down, and then she'll have a lot of free time. Easy. Then I'll be able to do collabs. Or don't do that. Probably don't do that. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, do go give a sub to Rico as well. She's a little more gremlin, but my family comes. It's okay. I'm sure you have some siblings that aren't as popular. You can sell them to keep yourself afloat. It's fine. Okay. Here we go. I think you should hide. Oh no. It's fine. I would never. That requires going outside. Like, come on. It's fine. I would sooner just demand free food or something. Be like, give me food. I'll be like, I'm DaiShimaVT, give me food. You'd be like, what the fuck are you doing here? Okay, had the best squid, no problem. We'll probably be wrapping up here soon. Anyways, have a good sleep. We have a little bit of tea left, and after that, we'll wrap up. Again, for by the way, because I think Rico and Fafrotsky weren't necessarily here. The tea we're drinking here right now is some Banzhang Sheng. This is, I believe it's a raw pour. It says dark tea because whatever, but not as much of a fan of this. But this is from a Puerh sampler pack I got. Really good tea. Their places ship live bugs. Yeah, just place an order. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, and some like get an order a bunch of live bugs and a bunch of order of like horse shit. You can do that. Open the restaurant. Yeah. Get horse shit delivered. Along with the fucking bugs. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so evil. You're like, what? Someone sent me horse shit. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that's how it be. Megamind would y'all scare me. Oh, we're super scary. Oh yes, we're never got nothing on our evil powers. Oh my goodness. Doom. Let's drink some more tea. Hot. Here we go. Wait, you got, yeah, I have a tongue. I just have tongue tracking. I mean, I can force it out with, I can give myself a blep. Bah, I got a blep, but, I also just have mouth tongue tracking. Yeah, I got some tea. Yeah, we're probably your tea probably done as we're cleaning up, but yeah, it's fine. You have to face. Oh no! Shua, you'll be okay. I feel like pointing these out again. It's been a while since I point out. Right here, does anyone else think this is like a Discord logo? Like, right, see my fingers? Look, it's just like this defect that came with the, or I don't know, natural thing on the wood, whatever. It reminds me of like a Discord logo, very vaguely. Let me try to clean it off a little bit. Yeah, it's just there. This looks seems legit. Looks like my cursed paper drawing. I know, it's just, this is there. No, it's just, it is not an expensive tea table. It's like 30 bucks, which is kind of expensive, but like tea tables are so expensive. I don't know why. Like it's like this thing's made so cheaply, like quite frankly, it looks good enough on camera to like look nice, but like it was hard to find a tea table that was like that, but not $200. Because like otherwise, you're probably spending like for Be Happy one probably like $200. It's crazy. Yeah, there. I bet you can get a laser. Oh, I mean, yeah. I think eventually I would love to get my logo etched, and my logo, maybe my channel, I don't know, something like that, etched on like a, when I get like a expensive one. Oh, hey, there's a, I mean, not immediately, but someday when I have a PO box, if someone wants a birthday gift idea for me, like a handmade tea table with my logo etched on it, there you go. If you like made it yourself, it's not even that hard. Because frankly, it's really just like a wooden box where the inside is treated. You don't need a plastic insert at all. Like mine doesn't have a plastic insert. You could make a plastic insert to be like, I don't know, but yeah, you don't necessarily need it. Yeah, and then it's really not that, like, a lot of people will be able to make this pretty easily, but for some reason it's super expensive. Me. It's a little shallow little wooden box with a lid. I do need one that's like fairly rectangular. Someday. I do not have a PO box. I think I'm probably not gonna have a PO box until someday. When I get to I think I'll probably open a PO box when I move to Japan, which is not going to be for like over a year, but I think I would open a one when I'm there. So I think that'd be fun. But like, there's no reason to do it now. For one, it's a pain in the ass to do it here. Two, I don't, quite frankly, I don't have a big enough audience that would send me shit for it to be worth the monthly fee for one. Cardboard box is glued on top. I mean, this isn't cardboard, but like you could. But no. I do not currently have PO box. They're expensive. And PO boxes are the only safe way of really accepting mail. I could also, okay, it's also possible that I could accept mail. Let's say, okay, one of the options for me to get to Japan, I haven't really explored it much. Yeah, that's okay. So you can always put on Twitter with my fan art tag or whatever, but it's fine. I take it for the friend. Well, I mean, hey, if you think they'll enjoy it, I would love to have them here as well. I'm sure maybe they'll have a good time. Feel free to fucking drop the. I'm sorry, cat. Drop the fucking strainer on it. Yeah, no. I lost my train of thought there. Yeah, send that to. Oh, yeah. I mean, if they have a Twitter, I mean, you could, yeah, you can have them have an art tag. Just if they just use my art tag, they can also tag me. Yeah, and I'll probably, you know, that'd be a good way to do it. I don't check my art tag constantly, but you can always just tag me and put the art tag. How can you drop me? Like, I know, right? How can I do that? Sorry. I'm sorry, cat. We're getting real close to the end of this kettle. Real close. Really, really close. And pour. Shaky, shaky. Why is the cat? So I do. It's the chunky boy. Do be a little cute. It's the chunk. He's just so chunky, or they're so chunky. I don't know. Whatever. Just chunkster. This was. Oh, by the way, this was actually. I remember if it was a birthday gift. I think it was. This was from. I was on my phone, and then Pikachu bought it for me. I mean, sure. You can also find my reference sheet on my Twitter. If you go to my Twitter, oh my, fuck, I hit the button. If you open my, let me open, hold on a second. If you go to Twitter, you can find it there. Where's the thing? My button's not working. Here. If you go to my Twitter, my weekly schedule is pinned. I would reply to that with the reference sheets without, you know, all like myself in front of it. Yeah. There's Twitter compression, sure, but like it's good enough. And move is not a. Oh, it is. Salt. It's. I mean, it's not attached to the table, but like it's a solid. It's basically solid clay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it is. Here, no problem, no problem. But you probably have a better time going to my Twitter, DaiShimaVT. Actually, if you scroll up a little bit, just right there. You don't even need an account. You can just click that, go to my pinned tweet, or just go to there, go to pinned tweet, the weekly schedule, and then I always reply to that with my refs and stuff. But, you know. That's how it be. That's how it be. But no problems. Tasty. Yep. I'm surprised. I don't know. It's kind of interesting because I'm the only one who really does these tea streams. Like, really, there's no one else who really does it. And it's still my favorite streams because I guess there truly are my stream that's me, which is good and important, I think. But you'll go to like everyone has to figure out what's them. It's just hard to like build a community for it sometimes. We have something extremely niche. I'm glad that people enjoy it as much as I have been. Hot. Hot. You get to talk to, yeah. I mean, just chatting streams are like, a lot of streamers agree that just chatting streams are like the best types of streams. And this is just a way to do one. But the tea component is basically what I'm doing during the chatting stream. Yeah. Everyone has, it's my gimmick of like, oh, making a chatting stream. And I teach people about tea or whatever. And also the tea itself has, you know, a little bit of relaxing, calming effect, which makes them very chill. Am I seeing light? I don't know, no. Okay, nighty night. I will be we'll be wrapping up here soon as well. I think we have like one more cup after this. But have a great rest of your day, Mina. I'll see you perhaps tomorrow for some Power Wash Simulator. If not, then maybe someday or whatever next time. Until next time. Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow we're doing Power Wash Simulator. Or it might be tonight for, depending on time or whatever. The lobby will be up at after midnight PST, you know. Don't worry about that. I'm very consistent with my times on stuff, at least. I hope you have a great day. You have a great rest of your day. Tasty, tasty. These streams are just super consistently like 3 hours or so, which is cool, I guess. Like, it's not even me, like, like, I'll say this, like, so often. Like, I'm not even artificially trying to make these, like, 3 hours. It just sort of ends up with that long, which is actually a good length for a YouTube stream. It's cool. That's cool. Sippy sip. Sippy sip. Hot! 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 Excuse me. And we will attempt to raid someone on YouTube, maybe? I'll see. I don't think no, I don't see anyone up. That's fine. That's fine. I can double check. I don't think I see anyone up. That's fine. Nah, I don't really feel like it. But no, it's fine. If you could make this real life high profit job, what do you mean? If you could make this a, would you still do the? Wait, no, I always do the T streams. No, I always do left Naldi. No, I'll always do these. I might change how I do them, but like, yeah, we'll definitely make this into. I don't necessarily need to be rich, as long as I'm able to, you know, cover my expenses, you know, rent and otherwise, I can slowly grow from that. Which, you know, is doable. But if I get, you know, if I were to get rich off of VTubing, at that point, then I would go and probably start to give back to the artist or otherwise. Maybe expand myself to doing more exciting things. Like, if I have excess money after, like, I'm done, I've covered rent, otherwise, it'd probably just be reinvested back into this to maybe, like, merch or, you know, to make stuff cool stuff for you guys. That would also bring profit for me again, but, like, you know, reinvesting into my brand and expanding. Yes, that's like that thing is saying. If you guys are not already hit that like button, please do smash that like button. Let's go ahead and take this last little bit of tea. There we go. Play on I've played it. I don't currently own it, but actually I don't think I do, at least. I could. Maybe someday. But anyways, thanks so much everyone for coming today. Thank you so much for all the VOD watchers, for anyone's watching this. And I will see you guys. Next stream is 6 p.m. PST, Power Wash Simulator. I can still play Untitled Goose Game. It's a good game. But maybe someday, but not in the future. Okay. Bye. Yep. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Again, Sunday will be next T stream, of course. The schedule up here. Oh, I don't think I changed the week. Don't worry, but this is the current schedule, of course. Have a great rest of your day, guys. It's going to send you over to the weekly schedule little thingamajiggy. If you're not already hit the like button on that little weekly schedule thing, please hit the like button on there. But I will see you guys later. I'll be on Discord, you know. Whatever. Later, everyone.